What's going on, my amigos and amigas? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. You know how the saying goes. You know the world famous quote and words by Sensitive Society: new day, new person to clown on. Honestly, that's as powerful as the I have a dream speech, or honestly, one of the world's most famous phrases. No one could top it. What's going on, guys? So I was browsing Reddit like the true gamer that I am, and I stumbled upon this video of crazy vegans, right? And of course, I have no problem with vegans. Do you? It's a free country, free world, do whatever you want, right? But as long as you're not bothering or hurting anyone, and in this case, these maniacs, it's multiple people here, I don't know, protesting at the meat section. Never thought I would say those words. And this teaches you, please do not do this. Do not go out of your way to make someone's day miserable. Do not go out of your way to ruin someone's food, because you know how mad people can get when they're hungry, right? I mean, so anyways, let's just take a look at this video of these absolute clowns bothering people just because they choose to put meat in their mouth. That's kind of weird, but let's just get right into it.
The animals in your shopping carts wanted to live. They had friends, family, and feelings. It's not meat, it's violence. All of these animals felt pain and they lived miserable lives. And
here's my question. Why would you do this when no one cares? Like, do you see anyone in the supermarket, crying? These people chose the worst place to do this. If you're going to do this, right, if this is going to be a fucking protest, then make sure there's people actually trying to get somewhere. Because in this case, no one's there. No one cares about you. No one knows you exist. Like, what do you gain from this? This is nothing but a waste of time. You 6 people are not going to shut down the meat industry. Yes, I do love meat. I think I eat it every single day, if not like 4 to 5 times a week. I try to mix it up with some fish or shit like that. But at the end of the day, yes, I do love tacos. I do love burritos. I do love my big ass hamburgers. So yes, I do eat meat. Do I feel bad? Absolutely not. Let's just keep it real here. 4 people, or in this case 5 people at an empty supermarket, at an empty grocery store, are not going to change the meat industry. Now, I truly believe that if you're going to kill an animal so we could eat it, I think it should be in the most humane way. And I don't want to start an argument in the comment section, vegans versus meat eater, and then they go to fucking war and it causes World War III in the YouTube comment section. I do not want that. At the end of the day, this is just my opinions, my channel. I'm just talking about shit here, right? I'm just talking about shit in my room. But I do think that animals, but in this context, we're talking about meat. I truly believe they should be killed in the most humane way possible, the least painful. But this is not how you protest, and you have the right to protest, right? You 100% have the right to do whatever you want. But at the same time, people want to shop, people are hungry. Imagine if a mom who just came off a 15-hour shift or a 20-hour shift sees this. She's just trying to feed her fucking kids. Just because you decide not to eat meat doesn't mean you're going to heaven. Or you're the nicest person out there.
Miserable lives and suffered terribly to be in your shopping carts.
Yummy.
They all want freedom. Their bodies, not ours. Their lives, not ours. It's not meat, it's violence. It's not steak, it's violence.
What is this? Trying to shame every meat eater? Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do. Shame them. This looks like it's Saturday. Imagine spending your Saturday doing this. Harassing employees, bothering people's day, screaming at the fucking meat aisle, instead of watching some Sensitive Society videos. Like, just imagine that. At the same time, you could just be sleeping, or you could be gaming like a true gamer, or just watching Netflix or Amazon Prime, Hulu, whatever the fuck you watch. But no, you decide to wake up at 7 a.m., harass other people, and start screaming and saying, oh, meat equals bad, steak equals bad, if you eat meat, you're a horrible, disgusting person, go die or something. No, this is the worst way to go about it. You're supposed to, engage with it, not tell them, oh, you eat meat? Die, jump off a cliff, drink all this bleach. Did I just make a bleach joke in 2021? Holy shit. But you get my point. If anything, what you're doing right here is going to push people away from veganism, because you have maniacs like her, and I know most vegans are not this crazy, right? I mean, it's obvious, but they get a horrible, and I mean horrible, reputation from people like her and people like that vegan teacher.
It's not pork, it's violence. It's not a chicken cutlet, it's violence.
Yummy.
Animals' lives are their right. We have just begun to fight. One struggle, one fight. Human freedom, animal rights.
Of course this happens at Walmart. Does that surprise me at all? No. Walmart is full of fucking maniacs. And that's coming from someone who used to go to Walmart, and I stopped going a long time ago because of the crazy shit you will see. You will see Karen fighting for fucking cereal. Walmart is something else. But anyways, guys, I just want to show this. Do not ever do something like this, because you're going to get bullied, and then I'm going to have to talk about you. If you want to protest and say, yes, eating meat is horrible, go right ahead, alright? But at the same time, do not go into a store, disturb the peace, bother people, and shame people for eating meat. That's not how it works. It's a choice. You're not supposed to be forced into, you know, being a fucking vegan. A vegan is not supposed to get a fucking, you know, piece of broccoli, open your big ass mouth, then shove it down your mouth. That's not what you're supposed to do. See you later. I'm gonna go eat a fucking burger.
It's good.